Hello everyone on YouTube and welcome to a new 3D Artcore tutorial, and this time we will continue. This is oh my god, this is the third part of how to model a living room. So whatever, I'm a little bit confused because I'm listening to the washing machine nearby and it drives me crazy. So we are at the third part and I had a little bit time to think about what we are going to do here, and basically um, we are going to duplicate some more thing and head to it, so just so it will give us some better look. Okay, so we are going to grab this table, Control D to duplicate it, and I want you to move this over here. Now don't worry, this is all for a reason. um, I want you to bring this piece up here, and I want you to also uh, grab this one, right click, choose vertices, and grab those vertices here, and then right click on this, choose vertices also, shift select those vertices, continue to the other one, right click, choose vertices, bring those vertices, oh sorry, shift select those vertices, okay, right click, vertices, shift select those vertices. Now I want to sit here and I want to be aware of uh, where is what the height of the this table will be. So I think this should be somewhere here, okay, and press F8 once or twice to bring it back to object mode, and I want to bring this back to this position where it's here, and then I want you to bring those two over here like that, right click, vertices on this table here, bring it over here just like that, okay, and then bring this over these vertices over here like that, and okay, press F8 once or twice. So now we have some higher table, and this will be used as I don't know, whatever will come above it, probably some LCD or whatever screen, TV screen. You know what, maybe we can lower them, so I will do this all over again. Okay, they are already been selected, so that's good. This new Maya feature to remember thing is pretty much working good for me. Yeah, let's lower this to about so, and then bring this over here, just make sure it's same position, and now what we can do is basically create a new cube. Okay, now I want to bring it somewhere here and move it over here, and let's scale this. Now I will use the 4 view, bring it over the front view so I can match the scale of this table to the same scale of this cube here. Okay, that way, and then we can bring it back to here, and here I will squeeze it to to about so. Maybe we'll use the foreview again. I want to do something here. Okay, so I will right click on this, choose vertices, and bring these vertices up to the same height as this table. Okay, and these we can also match them to about so. Press F8 once or twice, and let's get back to perspective view, and I want this to be somewhat nearby to this portion here, and then we can choose edge, hold down the control, right click, edge ring utilities to edge ring and split, and we will grab this face and this face, go over polygons, make sure that edit mesh keep faces together is checked with V, and at the same time we will click extrude, tap on one of those cubes, grab the middle one, and click and drag, hold and drag, and make something like that. We want equal frame to it, so no, it doesn't have to be equal, it can be something like this. Okay, and then I want to add another extrusion, but this time we will have to make the frame equally. No, we don't want to do this. We want to, before we extrude this, I want to grab these two. Sorry, edit mesh, offset, edge loop, add one offset edge over here, just somewhere here, you see. I just need this space here, and face, choose this face and this face, extrude them, tap on one of those cubes, grab the middle one, and do something like that. Equal frame, trying to maintain equal frame here, you see. Click extrude again, and again equal frame, that way. Okay, and then right click, choose face, let's grab this face here, these for the outer frame, and then grab these. You can double click on the one next to it, it will loop them. Click extrude, and let's bring this on the Z direction a little bit inside, that way, and then choose this one and this one, and extrude this once again to about so, and equal frame, okay, and then extrude once again, bring it inside, that way. Okay, F8. Now I want to do something interesting this time, so okay, I will keep it to later on. So I can prepare myself for this. Not really hard, but something that I need to think about. Okay, create a cylinder, and you know what, maybe not cylinder, let's create another cube. I want to bring this cube over here. I want to squeeze this that way, squeeze this that way, that way, and that way. Okay, now we are going to create another duplicate from this, Control D to duplicate it, and this time we are going to stretch this one that way, stretch this that way, stretch this that way, so we have something like this. Okay, one inside of each other. Okay, grab this one. Well, yeah, we can do this. I'm allowing you to do this, so don't worry. Let's just make it maybe thinner, and let's do it the right way. Grab this face, this face, this face, extrude it once, tap on one of those cubes, grab the middle one, and then same thing. We are just trying to create some frame to it, like so, and then press delete to delete those two faces. Right click edge, double click this edge, it will loop select everything, extrude it, and stretch it to here, so it will peek from this side out. Okay, go over edit mesh, merge vertex tool, and with the merge vertex tool you click, hold, point to this point and release. Okay, this will merge them. Click, hold, point to the other point near it and release, and do so for this and this one. Press F8 once or twice, and then press F8 to bring it back to object mode. Right, hold down the shift, right click, insert edge loop. We want to add one edge loop here, one edge loop here, and one edge loop here, and one edge loop here. I want to try to smooth preview it, so press 3, so it looks like this, and that's not good. So we do want to do something else. We want to choose face, we want to delete those faces, press delete, and then right click on this, choose vertices, grab those vertices and those vertices, and switch to scale tool. Push this cube here that way, so it will meet the bluish cube, so it will become this way. Okay, hold on the shift, right click, insert edge loop, add one edge loop here, one edge loop there, and then press 3 to see this. So that's nice, but we still want to try and maybe bring those more here, and then press 3. So that's nice, and if this is okay, F8, see this again, yeah, that's fine. We can basically right click, choose edge, grab, double click this outer edge, and extrude it once. Don't extrude it, just extrude it, but switch immediately to the move tool, the scale tool, and expand it that way. Okay, I have some strange things going on here because I'm too zoomed in. Okay, now when you're done with understanding how you want this to be, okay, I want you to extrude this once again. Switch to move tool, stretch it that way. Okay, press F8 to bring it back to object mode. Now right click, choose faces, and I want you to choose only those faces of this thing we just created. Okay, after you chose those, unselect this by using the shift or control to select it, to unselect it. Click on this and double click on this one. It will loop select everything beside and this one. and then go over edit mesh, duplicate face, okay, then press F8 once, twice, third time. So now there is no gizmo here, and hold down Control to unselect this, and then you can bring this part which we duplicated over here. Okay, that way we will put it here, and now we'll try to snap it. So what we will do, we press Home button on your keyboard for Mac users. For Windows it's Insert button on your keyboard, and first, before that, go over Modify Center Pivot so it will center the pivot, and then click this Home or Insert, whatever will be the case with you. If it's Mac, Home, Windows, Insert, so it will switch the Move tool into this thing. Now what you need to do is rotate this view just so you can see things better, and hold down the V key and snap, grab this dot here with your middle mouse. Sorry, I'm not in English. So grab it with your middle mouse and snap it to this point here. Okay, you grab it with your middle mouse while you're holding the V key and drag it over this point until it snaps, and then press Home or Insert again. Okay, and now we can snap this thing to this point, okay, to the point of this figure. So you just hold down the V and snap it. That way it will be the correct position. Hold both of them, go over Mesh, Combine, right click Vertices, grab all those 4 vertices here, or you can just grab these, Shift grab these, Shift grab these, Shift grab these. Okay, go over Edit Mesh and click on the Merge box here, Edit Reset Setting, and click Merge. So now if we will come over here and grab this vertex and pull this, you see it's all pulled as one unit. It means that it's merged, patched, merged, and now the pivot is there. So Modify Center Pivot, let's press 3 to see this. Yeah, we have some kind of issue, so what we will do is hold on the Shift, right click, choose Insert Edge Loop. We will add one edge loop here, one edge loop there, and one edge loop here, and one edge loop there, and do the same here, one there. That way, press F8 to bring it back to object mode, press 3, so now it looks a little bit better, and we can push this over this, close it here. Okay, now I will go over shading, wireframe on shaded, so I can see things and what's going on here. So this distance it's okay, Shift D to duplicate it, and somewhat here. Let's just make sure that it's really touching the close it. Okay, so that's fine. Now I want you to grab this piece here, right click, choose faces, grab only those faces here. Okay, 1 second, I have to do something. Okay, so sorry, I had to open the door for the cat. So grab those here, those faces of this object here. Go over edit mesh, duplicate faces. Where is it? Okay, so press F8 once, twice, third time. Now we will have them both that way. Hold down Control to unselect this, and you will stay with this thing. Go over modify first, center pivot, and then you can, oh, okay, whatever. Let's just right click, choose edges, and click extrude, switch to up, to move tool, bring this up all the way here. Okay, so it will touch the closet. F8 once, hold down the shift, right click, insert edge loop, so we are adding one edge loop here. F8 to bring it back to object mode, and then we can press 3 to see this, so that's okay. Let's just bring it here a little bit inside that way, and Control D to duplicate this to the, you can put 3 or only another one here, and if it's all okay with you, Control D to move it to duplicate and add 2 more over here. It's better to use the 4 view, but you know, I don't think it's really that, you know, whatever. So we have this, and we definitely want to add some more details to it, and basically what we will do is first let me think of it. Okay, so let's hold down the shift, right click, insert edge loop. We will add one edge loop over here and another edge loop here. And then face, choose face, grab this face, this face, and this face, and this face, and extrude those faces up that way. Okay. Okay, so now right click, choose edge, choose this edge, hold down Control, right click, edge ring utilities to edge ring and split. So you will have this thing, and then you can basically do something like hold this edge and press G to repeat the same function, and also for this one. Then right click, choose face, choose this face, this face, this face, and this face, extrude them, tap on one of those cubes and do something like this, and then grab these 4 faces and extrude them. Now this should be very accurate, so grab them like that and make sure that it's somewhat the same. Okay, let's see this. Yeah, I think that we should bring this a little bit there. Okay, so after you done this, press F8, choose this edge, double click on it, shift right click, bevel edge, and change the offset to somewhat like 0.020. Okay, and hit the enter, whatever, to close this. Grab this edge, shift right click, bevel edge, and also I don't know, something is not working here, but let's do the same. 0, 20. Okay, and then double click this edge to loop select it and hold down the shift, right click, bevel edge, and 0, 20. Okay, that way. Now right click, choose face, grab this face, grab this face, this face, this face, this face, all those faces, and extrude them. And that way. Okay, now we ain't going to push them all the way back. Halfway it's okay. F8 to bring it back to object mode, and trying to understand why this is so deep, and if we can reduce it. We sure can, but I prefer to leave it that way. Okay, so now we will grab all this figure here, and you know what, let's leave it like this. Okay, let's leave this as it is. The only thing we want to be concerned about is right now is nothing more to it. Maybe we can duplicate it, but I'm not sure that I want this piece to be at the other side. Let's see how it will look, just to understand better. Well, it's not bad. It's not that really fancy, but it's not bad. Okay, whatever. Let's leave it that way. Bring this here. Okay, let's right click, choose face. Okay, this face and this face and this face, and then right click, choose face, this face, shift, select this face, so they are both selected at the same time. Extrude this, switch to move tool, bring them up a little bit that way, and then right click, choose face. Okay, and shift select this face, and then extrude this and change to scale tool, and let's stretch this that way, and right click, choose, no, don't choose, just press delete to delete whatever in between them, those faces we just selected. Faces, vertices, bring those vertices to meet each other. By the way, those two objects are not combined. I don't want to combine them. Maybe later on you will want to use one of them and without this figure, so you may want to delete this, whatever we did here, but just for now I think that's okay to leave it like this. Okay, and now I think this is it for this part of the tutorial, and we will continue at the next part to keep and model this. Okay, so see you at the next part, and thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, like my fan page, and stay in touch. So bye.